It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Man, a really, really sad situation over the weekend. King Von was shot and killed in Atlanta. And a 22-year-old man has been charged in that shooting death. And Timothy Leaks is his name. He's facing a felony murder charge in the death of Davon Bennett, a.k.a. King Von. He is in police custody at an Atlanta hospital. He's being treated for a gunshot wound. There were 3 people killed, including King Von. This was after a confrontation outside a club in Atlanta, and then there was gunfire early Friday morning, according to police. 2 off-duty Atlanta officers were working at a local hookah lounge, and that's when they saw these 2 groups of men arguing outside. The argument then escalated to gunfire between the 2 groups.
Terrible, man. Hearing about any of these young black men getting killed at that young age is heartbreaking. How old was King Von? Like 26? 26 is nothing.
You got to do better.
Yeah, you haven't even begun to enjoy life yet. Haven't even scratched the surface of your full potential yet. Now 2 black men's lives ruined. One's dead. One's going to jail. 2 families traumatized. And for what?
Yeah, we got to do better. I mean, it's to the point now where you can't allow something small to ruin the rest of your life. I mean, you talk about what? Did he look at you a wrong way? Did he step on your sneaker? Like what was it to make you want to do something? Like, come on, man.
It's all testosterone.
This man lost his life.
Ego.
You'll never kiss your mom again because you'll be in jail. You never kiss your kids again. Is it worth a stare?
What?
Is it worth a pair of sneakers? Like, we got to do better as a community, man.
Well, we don't know what it was over, but even
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was more than that.
Whatever it was over, it wasn't worth it. I'm sure.
Regardless what it was.
And there's all kinds of rumors flying around about what really went down, so we're not going to address that now as they are still investigating. But Asia Nebrat, she, that was his longtime girlfriend, and the 2 of them were very much in love, always posting each other. Then they would break up, make up, and she was posting, "I want to die too. I feel like I'm dead already." She said, "I would have went with you to the next life, holding your hand. Why you leave me, Von, for real? What we used to always tell each other, we'll die for each other, and if we go in together." I mean, really sad. I saw one of his children's mothers actually posted to Asian Doll that she would share her son with her also because she knew how much King Von loved her.
Damn.
It's sad, man.
Man, it's sad. All right, Little Dirk has also deactivated his account. He called him his twin. And so really sad when they showed him finding out. I guess he was on live when he found out about it. King Von's sister also posted, "I love you more than anything and anybody. I'm so hurt. My heart, my right hand, nothing was going to ever stop me from being on your side. Now look." Now, Freddie Gibbs says that he thinks it's corny to post text messages after someone passes away. Those private text messages, and then people start posting what someone wrote to you. Here's what Freddie Gibbs said.
It's corny as man. Don't post my text messages, man, if something happened to me, man. Matter of fact, bitch, I hope I'm so old when I die that y'all ain't even around to post me. I hope I just forget to post me.
Freddie is so crazy, man. Dropping the clues bombs with Freddie Gibbs. I understand what Freddie's saying. I even agree with him to a certain extent, but I can't tell folks how to grieve. You know what I mean? Like that, like death is traumatizing, and when you get that news, you just don't know how you're gonna react. So I'm not knocking nobody for how they grieve. If they choose to post text messages, if that makes them feel better, hey, do you, man?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the baby has deactivated his Instagram account also after his older brother's suicide. Glenn Johnson committed suicide in Charlotte, North Carolina, and he also had confessed that he was seeking therapy himself to help deal with the numerous tragedies that he's been facing. He put hashtag mental health awareness. If you can't get over depression, get help. You see a loved one struggling, get them help. They refuse to help, make them get treated anyway. You suffer from PTSD, take that ish serious and get help. I'm about to get a therapist my damn self.
Dropping the clues bombs for the baby, he needed. You know what I'm saying? The baby's dealt with a lot of trauma over the past few years, and it's a lot of highs and a lot of lows because you're having all of this professional success, but then, your father's dying, and, the baby had situations in the street early on, and I'm sure he suffered from PTSD.
Right.
So, yes, I'm glad that brother's going to get the help he deserves.
Now, Mike Tyson, he's fighting Roy Jones Jr. on November 28th, and somebody already wants to fight Mike Tyson after that, and that is Evander Holyfield. And so, sources are saying they believe that Mike Tyson is actually avoiding Evander Holyfield. One source said it's not even about the money at this point. I think Tyson is scared. We've offered multiple times, and Tyson versus Holyfield is the fight that should happen. Y'all remember that was when he bit his ear?
Why would they be scared? They both 90 years old. Like, why would they be scared of each other at this point?
They
Like,
only
stop.
fought once. I thought they fought twice. They fought twice already, right?
Like, stop. Like, knock it off. I'm sure Mike Tyson is not scared. Like they both should be scared at their age getting in that ring.
I'm scared for them now. Yeah, I'm scared for this. Yeah, the next Tyson fight. I'm scared for that
And
fight.
another fight that could be happening, Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis, they went back and forth on social media. Devin Haney won his fight over the weekend. As y'all know, Gervonta won, was it last week?
It was last week, yeah. His fight last week.
Yeah.
That's when Charlamagne tweeted out Tank, and people thought he was tweeting out the singer Tank.
That's was so ridiculous to me. Like, why do people think I was shouting out the singer?
Because you just wrote Tank on Twitter. You don't know when people saw it.
I'm a boxing fan. I wrote it. I wrote it right after he left. He leveled him with that left uppercut.
Imagine you see it a day later, didn't know what was going on.
Because the last thing people remember is when Tank was up here and he had his legs up here.
Everybody,
they talked about his ass, and then you said Tank, so it makes sense.
First of all, boxing is a great sport that a lot of people watch. It was so many of us watching that pay-per-view that night. They know exactly who I was talking about.
Well, Gervonta said, hold up, and oh boy posted me. Just know I made more money than you last night, and the other two people that fought the other night all put together clowns. My daughter hit harder than old boy. Oh, fly bum ass. Don't make me hurt your feelings about old girl too, but I'm going to keep it shut. Relax, little bro. And Devin Haney said, I'm getting millions at 21. Goofy. How much you made at 21? 30,000? They say everything, but let's fight. The little fat boy hate me and fear me at the same time.
I like those. I love
this.
Devin Haney and I love Tank.
I want to see that fight. I want to see that. Why not?
Yeah.
Who you give that to?
I would go with Tank right now. Yeah, I would go with Tank. I'd go with Tank.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.